So let me give you an example. So quick story. A few years ago, my middle daughter, I've got 5 kids. So my middle daughter was accused of cheating at school in, of all things, drama class, right? So this is in high school. This is your easy A class. She's good at it. I'm not belittling the class. I'm not belittling people who do drama. It's fantastic. But let's be blunt. When you compare it to like AP chemistry, drama class is your easy A class, right? So they had to write a play analysis, right? And we saw her working on it. There's no doubt in our minds that she did the work, right? We talked about it. We drove her to the play. We know she did the work. Click, click, click. We helped her. We helped her with like editing, right? No question. Well, it turned out one of her peers turned in the exact same paper word for word, right? And so like we knew what happened. The other person had copied off our daughter, right? And my wife and I, we were hot, right? To me, I went and said, okay, this is easy. Let me go to the policy. Let me read the policy. Let me analyze it and find out where we can get out. Very clear. Logic, emotion aside. A, then B, then C. You know, I went to West Point where the honor code matters, so I care about academic honesty. I'm a professor. I care about academic honesty, and I knew she didn't do it wrong. So I was ready to hold all these academic benchmarks to this vice principal and just slam him over the head with facts. Thank God my wife came with me, right? Because my wife, much more emotionally intelligent than I was. So we, to be blunt, we're such a good team because we won to punch this vice principal, right? Not in a bad way, in a very respectful way, because he had the policy ready and printed, and I already knew the policy, and he had it highlighted, and I'm like, yep, I agree, it says this here. Look at this subparagraph here, it says this here. Look at this right here. And I was like, click, 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 click. And like, I went to West Point, I know honor codes, this is the way it would be, and I've been on honors, and da-da-da. And then my wife comes, and she's like, and she just totally emotional appealed to the guy. Right? She went totally emotional. She's like, how, you know, we're gonna ruin her future over this one thing, and I know this, and it was just such a great example of partnership.
Yes, yes.
You know what I'm saying? And so as you say, like as the groups get more diverse, tell me how something like that fits in your model, because I guess at the moment, I hope, I was emotionally intelligent enough to know, let my wife do the emotional. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is like know my strengths and know her strengths and step back and let her do the emotional piece. So tell me about what you would tweak about that approach, or based on your academic model of emotional intelligence. Tell me, analyze that.